doing Toshiibeats here, and today we're, of course, at Union Island. This is where we live, duh. But we're in something different. As you notice, the wheel is a little bit different here, and we got some flappy boys. All right, so we're in a BMW M2 competition. Don't normally drive these, but we're gonna take this thing out on the runway. We're gonna see how it does. Already feels pretty different. That's all I can say. But for right now, I'm gonna take it out here, give it the typical 0 to 60, see how it does. Oh man, all right, so I hear traction control. I'm gonna have to turn it off. I will give it a solid run first. Oh my God, the brakes. All right, great, perfect. All right, so here we are at the runway. I don't know. Wait. Yo, I think this thing has launch control. Yeah, yo, that's wild. So first, hold on, because I was thinking, all right, let me just hold down the e-brake, and then what is this though? This is new. All right, so I was just holding down the e-brake and I got on the gas, which is different. I see the boost building, but brake. Yo, this car has launch control. I've never been in a car on the Seto that had. Yo, that's pretty dope. All right. Not gonna do that again. This is already turning out to be something different. I know traction control is on here. No? Okay. It does let you have some slip without you feeling like you might like end your life, which is good. It's good. But all right, another one. I don't want to do traction all the way off. It's gonna hurt me, I know. Not too bad. Okay. It's gonna sound so silly. It feels fast, but it doesn't feel fast either. Like, I can definitely feel it wanting to get away from me without traction control on it, but it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's the wheelbase. Something about it is different. This might definitely become more alive as I'm like giving it more speed and going somewhere with it. So let's try to get it on some roads. We are on semi-slicks, by the way. That was my fault. Wow, this thing is really weird with the steering though. Or maybe it's just me also with a smaller steering wheel. I need to have a bigger steering wheel. This is the stock steering wheel that came with Thrustmaster, by the way. My other one here, yeah, that's the normal one. Yeah, I don't feel like I get. I'm just gonna assume it's this road, because oddly enough, some tires are. Just like most situations, a lot of tires just don't like a lot of pavement, and the tires I have now just might not like this map. So we'll see what happens when we get on Laguna, but for now, let's make. Oh wait, I'm going 70. Wow. I didn't know how fast I was going. You're probably wondering, well, the speed's right there, but like, no, I'm not looking at the speed, man. Or person, sorry. I don't know. I know driving things on this wheel always feels different, and it just does. Okay, yeah, because now I have buttons. I forgot about all that. So I can, cool. But driving on this wheel always feels different. I think it's just the way the car is. Don't laugh. I know I'm bumping into everything, and I normally, if I'm playing this, I do hit a lot of stuff because it's, you know, it doesn't take long to get a car fixed because it's literally just reloading a game. But in reality, I feel like, I don't know. Some cars, mainly when you're driving something newer, the most you're going to get from it is when you're going really fast. Which is why you get cars with like really insanely high horsepower numbers, because the only thing they're good at is going fast. But they don't really give you much else. I feel like this is giving you a lot of it, but it's muted mainly, maybe because of the wheel, but maybe because of how the car is also, I don't know. Maybe it's made too good. I don't mean that in a bad way either. Something can be over-engineered for its purpose and never actually fully used for its potential. It's like driving a NASCAR on the road. The thing is never going to actually meet its full potential if you're driving it in regular traffic. Just like this, I think. I think this is a little much for where we are. Now, with traction off, this thing is really seeming, it does seem more compliant. It does seem like the power is really just kind of, it was like never gone, but now it's just like, all right, cool. It doesn't seem like it wants to hesitate as much, which is fine, but the car is still, maybe it's the weight. I need to check the weight of the car. That's what this is. Let's go get this somewhere proper. Although right now, it's staying on these roads pretty well. I think it's the high speed. It wants to go fast. Oh my god, that was my fault. I'm trying to be cool and split the thing. Look, I can admit that. Downshift protection, that's great, because this isn't some high revving thing. I think the RPM is like, what, 7 or 8? Anywho, it likes high speed. I realize that. So this is one of those situations of drive it in its natural habitat, which is not here. So let's see how this thing does. Not on Laguna. Well, I'll do one lap, but you won't see it. I'll post a time. But let's go somewhere else and see how this thing does under some high speed, under better road conditions. Finally on track. I was about to go somewhere different, but I'm like, no, Road Atlanta works. So here we are, Road Atlanta, and I just literally put this in gear. I swear my foot is on the clutch. I just put this thing in gear, like I'm ready to drive this thing that way. Anywho, there. Let's keep going. I'm nervous. I hadn't been on Road Atlanta in a while, so you know. Yeah, see. Trying to ease on throttle because I feel this thing wanting to go, and I feel like it's kind of holding me. back from really, really getting a good lap time. And it's one of those things, I'm going to get hated for it, because it's pretty much all throttle control when you're driving a rear-wheel drive car that has like an unnecessary amount of power versus how much the tires can actually handle every time you get on the gas. Like, I don't care how you think about it or how you want to look at me, but like, yo, if I have to completely feather the throttle every single time when I'm just trying to go somewhere, just because the car it just breaks traction at the thought of you wanting to go beyond like 10% at an instant. No, that's not cool to me. I guess I'm old. I don't know. I'm slowing down, but yeah, I guess I'm old. I just I want something tame, man. I want something I can get in. Like, I can see why people drive underpowered cars. It's the main reason I'm not going turbo on the Conquest. I just want something you can like really, really get into and have like predictable linear power. Okay, little Audi. Trying not to bump into you. 148. So I'm going to try to do another lap. We'll see how it does. Then I'm going to go change these semi-slicks to full slicks. Alright. Going back out. Significantly lowered the tire pressure as well, because I was trying to drive it as stock as possible, trying to give it a chance. But I lowered the tire pressure, changed it to slicks. I left the braking, I think it was 81%. I don't think the turbo is controllable. Oh, you can turn the traction back on. No, can't do turbo though. Now I can definitely say there is an immediate difference trying to take some of these turns and even getting on power after changing the tires. Things feel better. So that's something. Braking under turn in, or turn in under braking. There you go. Felt better just then. I'm really being really hard on that tire back there, on that dive in, coming from that high speed straight. Oh wow, that feels better. At 94, yes. Alright, cool. Hot lap, I guess. Brakes. Yeah, bro, this is almost a night and day difference coming up this hill with these tires and air pressure. Dude, that little Copen is a loud little car, I swear. Already seeing a time difference with traffic, so that's something good to see. Oh wow, yeah, so you really want to go in there. Yeah, now this is, if you ask me if this car was the same car that I drove back on Union Island, I would tell you it wasn't. Like, the tire change the tire change and giving this car the room to actually stretch its legs really just woke it up. This is a completely different thing. Feels great. Still doesn't feel as fast as I wanted to, especially being on the track with other people who are now going equally as fast or who are equally as powered. Still sketchy. That took a little bit of my time off, but going through the turn at 97, a little on the grass, shaved 2 seconds, I think it was like 148 the last time. Oh, come on, bro, big brakes. You getting me? Yeah, this is, sometimes I do just miss racing. Oh, that was a baby bump. Probably could have kept it in third. See, this is what I mean. I could pass him, I'm sure, but this is another BMW M car that's on the track with me, and yet he doesn't feel too far off from the power that I'm able to actually like put down with this car. If I can actually put it down. Okay, alright, so we're in a straight. This is good. Let's see. He only slowed down because he had traffic. Come on, MRS, I'm right beside you. See. I was able to pass them, and I feel like that was just traffic. It's one of those things where it's like certain situations would breed different things, and I'm pretty sure if I had a more aggressive group of drivers, they would have been pushing a little bit harder up that straight. Trying to hold. See if I can remember to hold 95 through there a little bit faster again. So I have to say it, this is making me want to go faster. It's not extremely fast, but realizing my mistakes in each lap and dealing with traffic in every other lap in certain sections, it's making me realize that I can really probably get a lot of time and work with this car. Phone call. Look, I'm on third there. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. Try this on the track first, and then go take it on some regular traffic road, and you leave a comment and let me know. And subscribe too, I guess. I always forget to ask you for that. It feels weird. Subscribe, like, comment. It helps. Alright. Let me